So don't be afraid to have fun, play, and let loose on your paintings. And this is what you can create if you just let loose. Wanted to share with you just a smaller painting. I actually have this hung up in my house. I really love it. And I started with the background of just some yellows. And the colors I have, I just grabbed a handful of tubes. That's some charcoal that I just added into the painting. And I'm just grabbing like different tools. There's like a marker that I grabbed that has like a blue on blue marker. There's like they're like painter markers. I'm grabbing golden. Those are just little tubes. That's like a navy blue. It's probably ultramarine blue, and it is not the high flow, but the golden, just the regular golden flow acrylic. And you can see I squirted and I got it all over my water glass there. That is water. So I thought I'd take a sip, but I sprayed just because the pigment of the golden paints are just beautiful. So I took advantage of just letting all that just meander its way around the painting and used a paper towel and my fingers just to spread it in. And those are complementary colors, the orange and the blue, and so that's what makes it look so pretty together. That's just like a titanium white, and that's like a Hansa yellow. Those are just small tubes of paint. I'm squirting them directly onto the paper, and that is watercolor paper, probably 140 pound. That's just a scraping tool. You can use any scraping tool. I just got that somewhere in my travels. A lot of times flipping the painting over kind of gives you a different perspective. And I'm still going in and using my different tubes of paint of different colors, kind of going back and forth between a lot of the golds and the warm colors, the yellows and golds, to really counterbalance that blue that's in there. I'm using different paints. I'm using thick paints and thin paints. The tube paints have a great quality with them when you mix them up with some of the high flows or the regular flows of the acrylic paint. And I love how the tube paints just add like a layer, just a textured layer on the top. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, wow, I'm really enjoying this. So I grabbed some Titan green pale and just am adding that kind of. It complements the blue, although it is a thick paint. It kind of just complements the blue that's in there, gives it a little bit different value that I'm adding, and I'm enjoying. I have the circles that I always love in my paintings. I have the charcoal lines that I love in my paintings. Everything. I mean, it just has the marks that I enjoy the most. So that is a Matisse that's like an Indian yellow color, and again, that's just complementing that blue there, adding some more of the texture to the painting. A lot of times if you add, and you notice I'm adding them right out of the jar. I'm not mixing them on here, which is fun to do sometimes. But if you add them like with your fingers, a little bit thick, just put them down on the painting, it really gives like a beautiful textured look. I'm grabbing that scraping tool again and just adding some more marks. But I'm loving the way this looks, and I think it's a style that you may want to try.